Welcome back, everybody. I am Raetac, your city manager, and we're back once again in Simcity, the cities of tomorrow. Now, what are we looking at here? We are looking at the one sole savior of Thunder Ridge, and that is the processing factory. Well, yes, I am actually supplying processors to the Omega Co to basically build more drones. No, they're building a mega. No, that is actually a drone factory, so I am supplying my own processors. Oh, hang on. I'm having a wee little problem with pipes and sludge and the like. This is a... Maybe thinking I am going to require a secondary sewage treatment plant. Whoa, look at that! Wow. That's a bit of a problem. What is that? Okay, that will be because I'm importing a lot of sewage from other people. We're also getting sewage down through this street down here. Now, let me see. I'm going to try and put a street up through the house, because I've got all the treatment. There's more than enough treatment to cover the city, but I just don't have the means to get the grade too steep. Damn. Come on. God, please, just join. No, I cannot. I can't put a road there, which is very unfortunate. No, I didn't want that. I want sewage. Backed up pipes. Perhaps I just need another sewage treatment plant somewhere else. Let's do that, shall we? Let's just put one, I don't know, over here. Because we can. So that'll take the sewage back from... Oh, Cause got sick. That's not good. Let's do a little bit of maintenance. I think it was only just the one abandoned building. So if we just bump the speed up just a fractionally, we should see now that our sewage is now well and truly taken care of. Theoretically, anyway. It's still saying we've got backed up pipes. I mean... I should be taking sewage from the other side of the city and taking it to the other treatment plant. Oh, yep, there we go. It is happening. So that should at least ease the amount of backed up pipes. That leads me to thinking I could probably demolish some of the actual treatment plant ponds of that plant down yonder, and just spread the burden, as it were. Now, as you notice, the budget is running at quite a deficit. The only reason I am actually staying afloat is because I am actually producing excess processors, and they are getting sold at a premium price of... Okay, I'm actually also selling the alloy from my recycling center. So any excess alloy, I'm selling that also. And let me see, where is it? Looky. Yes, processors, $100,000. Or simoleons, I should say. Okay, so this is the only reason that this city is staying afloat. It is basically exporting all this excess rubbish that we're reprocessing into usable goods, and which is going to making a mega. But this city cannot sustain itself when it comes to like adding in extra. Well, they're asking for mega towers. Why? Work is needed. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's put in a mega tower. I've been kind of thinking about putting in another mega tower around the place, and this is going to be the place to do it. So, I want to make sure that this mega tower has got access to commerce and industry, more importantly. Right, we've got a community college there. That's a fairly major thoroughfare. I could probably move that around a little bit so I can open up the area. Let's just pause for a little bit, shall we? Let's go to specialization. What's the mining say? Storage full. Oh, like I care. Right, mega towers. Now, I want to go apartment level. And you can see how big it's going to be. Now, I want to see if I could potentially put it in down here. I could if that road was... you know what? Bugger it. Let's put it right in the corner here. And I'll probably have to rezone some commerce just around here. So what I'm going to do is go to the city view. Not enough freight producers. Well, we just currently don't have enough workers at the moment, so you just calm your farm, as the young kids of today would say. Calm your farm. Okay, we'll dezone that. Actually, we'll dezone some more. You don't have enough freight producers. That is a bit of a concern. Just a small one. Just a small concern. Actually, what I'll do, I'll dezone through here as well. That's a park, so get rid of that one too. Right, so we're going to do a few shops along here. Right. And I might actually even just keep the housing residential along here. Now, I don't know why. Destruction tool? Rubble. There we go. Let's neaten that up just a fraction. Not enough freight producers still. Right, we'll just let things cruise for a little bit. And hopefully, we'll get some more people in. Because that'll be the thing. We are hurting for people. And we're probably just hurting all round because I could probably do with a hospital. More than likely. Let me see. Let's see. The clinic. Let's check in the clinic. It's got enough. It's got enough capacity. So I shouldn't have to worry about too much. I just need more people. And hopefully the Mega Tower will do it for me. So, we've got one level of residential. I don't have any parks around this area, so I'm actually going to build a park level as soon as humanly possible. And once it's actually built. I don't have very much commercial demand. I've got a huge industrial demand, however. So I think what I'll do... I know it's probably not going to be popular, but it doesn't matter. I need to close missing prerequisites at building. Aha. I did actually delete my... If I remember rightly what it was, the Trade HQ, because I was actually running out of money. Things had to go! But, right. In that case, oh no, I definitely do want to actually keep it here. Right. Now, right off the bat, I want to add a park level. Right off the bat. With the park level, shoppers will gain happiness when they visit a park level, even if they have no money. Alright, so we'll just build a park level. Yes, we are still, a worker shortage. I am well aware of this. So, I think this is Mega Tower number 2. Could be the name of the next episode. Or this episode, I should say, not the next one. Because we're actually building the next Mega Tower. And hopefully, we don't balls it up. Well, we're still staying afloat with the old capital, which is good. The taxes are still fairly low. So, I'm actually doing fairly well with that too. So let's just decrease the taxes maybe to 7%. We're still staying fairly viable. So the more people we can cram into this place, the better. Right, let's check around. They need workers. Yes, I'm dealing with that. Omega is amazing stuff. Yes, it is. Omega is utterly amazing. Right, what are they complaining about? Worker shortage. I'm working on it. Look at all that traffic. And it's actually very well located. Although I do need... I do need a street to connect the mega city, the mega tower, to the transport. You've got to watch that. It wasn't quite there. So now I can actually get transport in and out along the main thoroughfare. They should be able to get to the main transit system. The bus is full. Well, that's no good. Maybe I need to put on more buses. But, okay, let's just check. Wow, it's just so full. My goodness. Right, we still need more workers. Now, I suppose if we check here, it's low education requirements. Still low education requirements. I actually might even just continue to go low value apartments. Let's just check our land value map. Okay, it's not too shabby, but we definitely want to keep it low key. So let's add one more apartment level. Start construction. Oh, I could reopen that. There's a few other things that I haven't reopened in a long time. Since the great devastation of trying to get myself back on track. Making that processor plant and destroying that one ineffectual recycling plant, that was the key. Absolutely, that definitely was the key. And I'm getting backed up pipes again? How can this be? Let's just check. Ground pollution of none. Oh, okay. I see where it is. It's a bit backed up down here. Okay, we can put in another one there. And just as well. Right. That should just about do us. The sewage treatment capital of the region, as it were. Working but dumping sewage. I don't want it to dump sewage. That should be more than enough to cope. Okay. Right. Wow, that is just so much sewage. It says we've got excess, but holy hell. That is one heck of a lot of sewage. Actually, while I think about it, let's just check the amount of power on my power grid. It's not bad, it's not bad. It could be better. Could definitely be better, but it's not too shabby. Running on battery power. Yes. I could probably increase that, but I'm not going to quite yet. I really do need education. For that, I think we need to make, yes, that's right, another city in the region. One solely devoted to the higher learning of things. So, I think we might just leave Thunder Ridge. Thunder Ridge is doing okay. Let's just check that other apartment level. It's full. Amazing. absolutely amazing. It's basically it's chock-a-block. But yeah, we'll just leave Thunder Ridge for the time being. And city specialization, just checking out there. Okay, everything's pretty peachy keen there. All right. So, what are we going to do? We're going to the region. I should be able to change it from oh bugger, because everything's actually working fairly well. And we're going to start on Starlight Fields. Now, what we've got on Starlight Fields, we have oil. So that is going to be really helpful because we've got an oil HQ. So we can basically jump straight into producing fuel straight away. We've also got iron. Oh no, we've got coal. Coal is neither here nor there. But anyway, let's claim that and go on to Starlight Fields. This is going to be the hub of education for my region. That is the plan, and hopefully I don't bugger it up. Right, let's, whoops, that's the option button. I want to pause. Right, we have no, oh no, we do have access to the railway that actually goes down the backside of that city. We have this, the other street, that road that goes from, by the looks of things, it goes from Thunder Ridge, and it goes on to Half Moon Banks. So we're halfway. Right. First things first. We need power. Connect your city. Actually, no, first things first, we actually need a road. Oh boy, it's been a little while since I've actually started a region. Okay, so, but before I do that, let's check where things are. Okay, we've got call and we can't do that until we get the city established. Okay, how are we going to play this? Are we going to have, say, a commerce? We'll have it like a commerce area down here, so like people from other regions can come do a wee bit of shopping if they should require, and we'll just spike off some residentials. I think that will be an interesting idea, nonetheless. Okay, so we'll go with a medium density to start off with. I like the idea of actually just sending a spike off that way. And we'll see how we go from there. Okay, I wonder if I can actually do the curve of the road like it is and follow that along. Nice. I like that a lot. Okay, is it okay? No, it starts to deviate about there, so we can just do I would like it to actually keep the curve as it's got on the dotted line, if I can totally manage it. It looks pretty close. But then we come down to a straight area. Okay, that's snapped on there. Looking fairly decent. Okay, so we've got some roads. Fantastic. Now, okay, we've got some roads down. Draw a residential road. Okay. The residential... God, I'm not really doing well with my words today. Alright. Department of Finance in oh bugger. Yes. It's a bit like that. No, I didn't want that. I want the curved roads. Give me the curved roads, please. Thank you. Whoa, hang on. Come on. Steady on there, lad. Steady on. Right, start there and arc into... Oh, do that. I want to follow... I'd like to actually try and follow the grids as much as I can. Because that would actually be pretty nifty, if I can do it. And now I want a straight road. Yeah, we are going medium densities. And try as much as we can. Keep it fairly straight. That's a little bit off kilter. It looks a little bit... It definitely is a little bit off kilter, but... Will the OCDME... Yeah, the OCDME is just... I have to straighten it. I cannot... I just can't. I just can't have it crooked. It will upset me. Now that looks about right. And I'm running out of money. Come on. Right, that... Okay, that's where it kinks off. Well, actually, what I'll do... If I do that... That's slightly better. Right. So then we'll just look at how much money we don't have. We'll go for a medium density street. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's where it snaps to. The density of the buildings is not quite what I want. Not really, anyway. But anyhow, let's just actually get some residentials. A residential block. Done. And we're going to have the interior devoted to commerce. And then I'll just put some utility buildings right in this corner. Because that's going to be the plan anyhow. So I'm just going to have to remember to leave some space for some roads. Okay. Well, actually, that's where the roads are definitely going to have to come out. So that's where the commerce is going to be. Right. Now we just need things like power. And do I have enough money? Not really. We do have enough wind. Only just. Residents, yeah, no water on site. Let's go to the region. Budget problems already. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Yeah, I overspent on roads. Silly me. Okay, let's go back to the city view. Archaeology is now possible. Well, I'm nowhere near getting these things. Where's the power and water? Let me get more residents first. So that I just start buying in water as I need it. Because I think that's what I'm going to do. Doesn't really matter. Half Moon Banks or Thunder Ridge. Let's just buy it from... Thunder Ridge. And... we'll buy... the, I don't know, sewage treatment from Thunder Ridge as well. Right. We've got the Department of Education, so that's great. Let's go back to the city view. Everybody's actually not too bad. Pardon me. Okay, city view. City view is what I want. So we've got water, we've got sewage, we're developing our own power. We're just going to let things settle, and hopefully we actually get enough money to come in to actually really establish this this part of the this neck of the woods and make it the educational area, the educational center of the region. That's the plan anyhow. Right, we've got all the things. Yes, they're going to basically spam me like crazy with all these notifications. Say, you can do this, you can do that, you can do extra. That's fantastic. I really can't cope with it right now. Instead, I'm going to actually zone some more residentials. That's going to annoy me. I'm not going to get the optimal amount of space for those areas. Yes, we're running low on power. I'm aware of this. Hey, guess what? We can buy it in. Why not? Let's buy in power too. Power. We can buy excess from Thunder Ridge. Not much of it, but it's enough to get us going. It is enough to get us going. Well. But actually, buying in resources like your power, your sewage, and that sort of thing, it does really save you in the early game, that's for sure. I really didn't need to buy, or actually, I really didn't need to put down a wind power plant. What can we do here? Measly turbines capacity. Come on, be realistic. Ask me later. Because currently I don't have the money. I've got a lot of shops. It almost could be a commercial city as well. I mean, we got a nice amount of traffic coming to and from Thunder Ridge and Half Moon Banks. So currently we just got like shoppers. Let me see. Medium density street. Show me where the grid lines are. Not enough money. Or how about if we just get to a little bit more faster speed? We're actually still making money. We are making money. So that is a good thing, to be honest. Right, so we're sending, yeah, good. We don't have enough money. Wow, come on. What are you doing, peoples? There's okay. What's their happiness? Low wealth happiness, commercial happiness is meh. Business is good, not enough shoppers. No kidding. Good places to shop. Well, if I could actually get enough money together to actually build the street, which I need about 2,000 simoleons, just to build one street where I want it. Come on, more money. Oh, 2,500, yay! Okay, I got enough of that street. However, I could never figure out zones. Okay, that's roughly that's actually good size, like side to side. But end to end is going to be the real tricky thing. I can't really measure that out very well. So we'll go with medium density once again, and hopefully I eyeball this not really fantastically. Raetac. You are a ultra poor manager and city advisor. Because I reckon that is about the same size as that. But the more residents we can actually bring into the region, at least it will service my shops along the road. It's almost like Route 66. We've got people coming to and from or along this major thoroughfare. And hopefully just stopping in at my shops. Okay. Pretty low residential demand. So it's going to be a bit of a rough start to this. I'm going to pretty much take the direction of this city and build it on education. Put down like grade schools, high schools, not quite so much the community college, because that's more based around industry. This is not going to be a city based with industry in mind, so it's going to be pretty much fairly heavy on residential, commercial, and yeah, getting those facilities going for the university so I can actually start molding my other regions with advanced technologies. That's going to be the goal for this city, so I'm going to play onwards from here. I'd like to thank everybody for coming along. If you've got any suggestions for what the next region should be based on, please leave that down in the comment section below. If you'd like to rate the video, I would be greatly appreciate that too. And yeah, share the video around. That is also a good thing as well. I'd like to meet new people. Who wouldn't like to meet new people? The only way I get to meet new people is A, put myself out there, which I'm doing, and just to basically network around the people that do come and enjoy my work. Alright folks, well I'll see you all next time.